بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه. حياكم الله يا إخوة, Allah يبارك فيك. Before we get started today, I just want to announce that we're going to be starting our class after Asr. We're going to start at 5:30 our time. Yawm al-Sabt on Saturday. Yawm al-Sabt on Saturday. So we're going to have a class after Isha today, which is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Wednesday, we're not going to have class. That's going to be the day of Shak. We don't know if that's going to be Ramadan or if not Ramadan. So being the fact that it's a doubtful day, we don't know if it's Ramadan or not, we're going to cancel our bus that day. We're not going to have class on Wednesday and on Wednesday. And when we resume next Saturday, we're going to start at 5:30 after Salatul Asr. So today, which is Saturday, and tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, we're going to study those 4 days of this week. We're going to do it after Isha. After Isha, the same time that we're in now. I'm going to repeat this announcement before we end. And our classes from here, from today and throughout Ramadan, are going to be shorter. They're not going to exceed over 40 minutes instead of the hour that we normally go. The time is late now, and even during Ramadan, people have responsibilities. Sisters have responsibilities, brothers have responsibilities. Everybody's fasting. So our classes are going to be a little bit shorter, okay? And so we're on for this week. Somebody said there's no sound. There's no sound. Why is there no sound? Whoever can't hear, they need to go back and come back in. Whoever doesn't have any, whoever can't hear, write a message for those who can't hear to go out and come back in. Y'all write a message for them, whoever can't hear, to go out and come back in. Now, we have to get started. Okay, we're going to start on the previous lesson. Barakallahu fikum. Now, let me explain. On our previous class, Barakallahu fikum, we had that passage to read. هذا الرجل مسلم. نعم. The name of the passage was Al-Muslim on page number 87. Na'am. I want you all to recognize one or more things. First of all, understanding Arabic comes quicker than having the ability to speak Arabic fluently. Understanding fluent sentences is easier. Na'am. One learns that quicker than having the ability to speak fluently. Tayyib. You all follow along. I want you to look how well you read this passage entitled Al-Muslim, how well you read that. Look at how well you read that and know your capability of speaking fluently is like 3-4 levels less than that. That this is something that you rehearsed. You understand what you're saying beforehand. So that which is rehearsed is going to be far better than that spontaneous, instantaneous request from you in speaking fluently. Brothers and sisters online, are you all with me? This is something that you memorize, that you rehearse, that review it over and over, but sometimes you just can't seem to get it out. You don't have the ability to say it fluently, even though you have reviewed it. So know that this is going to be better than your ability to speak. So what's going to enhance your ability to speak? Now you're on that level, you have to start speaking from memory. So these exercises that we do, the point is not that you memorize it verbatim, but that you express yourself. What do you have to keep in mind when you express yourself? Every topic that we have taken. ضمير منفصل, ضمير متصل, المعرفة, النكرة, المذكر والمؤنث, المفرد, المثنى الجمع نعم والاسم المفرد واللام الملك. Brothers and sisters online, you are with me. This is what you have to keep in mind when expressing these sentences that you reviewed. This passage has a meaning to it, and it's a train of thought. Now, you have to keep it. Doesn't have to be verbatim. The point is not memorization. Our point is speaking clearly, fluently. So I want you to do what? I want you to aim and shoot. Aim and shoot. Think and speak. I want you all, brothers and sisters online, are you all with me? I want you all to start thinking of ibara. Ibara is an expression. Fi haqibati. Don't say fi, and then you have haqibati. Now that's one expression. Hal anta, that's one part. Hal indaka, keep that together all the time. Hal indaka aqlaman? Ma indi aqlam. Keep that together. Ma indi aqlam. Don't think about it now, word by word by word by word, now expression by expression, phrase by phrase, phrase by phrase. So now today we're going to read half of the first three of y'all here are going to read the first half, and these over here are going to read the second half. But every day from there on out, you have to read from memory. Tayyib Abdul-Sabur. Okay, your tayyibun, the bun is to bun, right? Tayyibun.
هذا الرجل مسلم حاله طيب له رب رحيم اسمه الله هو خالق كل شيء لا إله إلا هو وله دين عظيم هو الإسلام وله نبي كريم اسمه محمد عليه الصلاة والسلام.
One more time. وله نبي كريم.
وله نبي كريم اسمه محمد عليه الصلاة والسلام. القرآن كتاب ربه وهو كلام رب العالمين.
عندك يا عيسى same part.
هذا رجل مسلم حاله طيب له رب رحيم اسمه الله هو خالق كل شيء.
Again, take your time.
هو خالق كل شيء.
كل say كل with a شدة, clear شدة. كل شيء.
كل شيء.
هو خالق.
هو خالق كل شيء. لا إله إلا هو. وله دين عظيم.
ليس وله.
وله دين عظيم. هو الإسلام. وله نبي.
ليس وله.
وله نبي كريم. محمد عليه الصلاة والسلام.
طيب أنا pardon me for being شديد. Say عليه الصلاة والسلام. الصلاة السلام. The face is a sword. عليه الصلاة والسلام. القرآن
كتاب ربه هو كلام رب العالمين.
وهو كلام رب العالمين. طيب يا هارون.
هذا رجل مسلم حاله طيب له ربي رحيم.
له
رب رحيم هو اسمه الله هو.
Say that again. له رب رحيم.
اسمه الله.
Now go back. له رب رحيم. له رب رحيم.
له رب رحيم اسمه الله هو خالق كل شيء.
هو خالق كل شيء.
هو خالق كل شيء.
Again. هو خالق كل شيء.
هو خالق كل شيء. لا إله إلا هو. وله دين عظيم.
I'll say وله
دين عظيم هو الإسلام وله نبي كريم.
Again, وله, the word is له, وله lahu, he has, walahu, not wallahu, or walahu, wa lahu, walahu.
وله نبي كريم اسمه محمد
Muhammadun.
عليه الصلاة والسلام. القرآن كتاب ربي.
Again, Al-Qur'anu kitabu rabbihi.
القرآن كتاب ربه. هو كلام رب العالمين.
وهو كلام رب العالمين.
وهو كلام رب العالمين.
طيب يا غالب, the second part. المسلم له عبادات.
المسلم له عبادات كلها الله وحده.
كلها لله.
كلها لله وحده.
So now make that clear. Make the shadda on that kullu nice and clear. كلها لله وحده. لا كلها. So make the ha nice mud. كلها لله وحده. نعم.
فصلاته وصيامه لربه.
ربه تعالى.
حياته في الطاعة وفي موته راحة.
I get وفي موته الراحة.
وفي موته الراحة. وهذا هو المسلم حاله طيب.
طيب عندك يا أدقى. Afwan. Brothers and sisters online, y'all go over it while we're here. Y'all go over it while we're there. Take it part by part. لا نعم, you're right. I'm sorry. له عبادات.
كلها لله وحده فصلاته وصيامه لربه تعالى حياته في الطاعة وفي موته راحة هذا هو المسلم حاله طيب.
هاي عندك يا يونس. نعم. You have the first part better than the second part? Okay.
المسلم له عبادات لله وحده.
كلها لله وحده.
كلها لله وحده. والصلاة والصيام.
What about his salah or his siyam? What about it? لربه, as far as Lord.
لربه
تعالى. Again, فصلاته وصيامه لربه تعالى.
صلاته وصيامه لربه تعالى.
حياته في الطاعة.
حياته في الطاعة. موته في الراحة.
No, وفي موته الراحة.
في موته الراحة.
هذا هو المسلم.
هذا هو المسلم.
حاله طيب. طيب يا إخوة, بارك الله فيكم. نحن في الصفحة 88. نحن في الصفحة 88. الدرس الثامن بحمد الله. We're on lesson number 9. On lesson number 8. I'll keep on telling you, wait till we finish lesson number 9, right? Remember that? We want to finish. We want to finish this week. Okay? So we enter Ramadan and we're on a new phase. الدرس الثامن, lesson number 8. المضاف والمضاف إليه. That's an expression of two parts of a sentence. المضاف والمضاف إليه, these are expressions for two parts of a sentence. There's one part that's called mudaf, and there's another part that's called mudaf ilayh. I'm going to explain it. Let me explain here again. We were once in a section called Ismul Ishara. It's a terminology I have to use that term. Now, I have to use that term. Now, when we were on nakira ma'rifa, I can say definite or indefinite. And I can say masculine and feminine. I can't translate this. The ism ishara, I can't translate that. I'm forced to use these words. Now, when you're learning Arabic, you're going to come across terminologies. Don't be intimidated. Don't shy away from it. Act like it doesn't just exist. It's just a name. Don't let that name turn you away or say that you don't understand and what that is. Don't even think that is difficult. I'm going to tell you now, even as you continue to seek knowledge, you might see some books that has a title on it. Don't be intimidated by the title of the book, the size of the book. Don't even look at that. Don't be intimidated. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. I wasted a year, 2 years not studying the book, just intimidated from the book. And when I studied it, it was easy. I'm like, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. And I go study the book. It's just like the book that I did before it. So don't do that. Don't make my mistake. Right? We're going to explain this chapter nice and well. This chapter is called Al-Mudaf wa Mudaf ilayh. What is the point in this chapter? What is the chapter? I'm going to ask you, our brothers and sisters online, what is the chapter that we just finished? What is the section? What is the lesson that we just finished? Brothers and sisters online, Lamul Mulk. Nah, that has a great connection with this chapter here. And the chapters in this book have been meticulously designed and put in the sequence to aid development. Now let's look at the first sentence, and we want to understand everything that's in this first sentence. It says here, Iqra wafham. We have read this in every single chapter. Iqra wafham. Now, okay. Let's read this first sentence. We're not even looking at the meaning. We're more into sentence structure here. The meaning, we want it to be known. We're more into sentence structure here. You all follow with me. هذا البيت لعبد-الحميد. This house is for Abdul-Hamid, or it belongs to Abdul-Hamid. Al-Bayt is ma'rifah. How do we know that it's ma'rifah? It has alif lam on it. Right? It's really called L. It's not called alif lam. It's really called L. That's what you really call it. And I'm just saying that for beginners. Okay, you're supposed to call it L. You know, call it alif lam. Okay, how do we know that Bayt is ma'rifah? Because L, alif lam. هذا البيت, this house, li Abdul-Hamid, is for Abdul-Hamid. Lamul mulk. What does mulk mean? The lamb of mulk. What does mulk mean? Ownership and possession. So we're using this lamb to convey that this house belongs to Abdul-Hamid. It belongs to him. Now, according to the context of the sentence, it could be it's for him or it belongs to him, according to the context of the sentence. Okay. So this is what we already learned. That's why we mentioned it first. On the right-hand side, all of these sentences on the right-hand side, all of them have what? First thing, a ma'rifah with an alif lam. Secondly, it has what? Lamul mulk. Again, all of the sentences on the right-hand side have a word that's ma'rifah with the alif lam and lamul mulk in order to convey possession. Now let's look at the other side. Hada Baytu Abdul-Hamid. This is Abdul-Hamid's house. This is the quicker, summarized way to say the same sentence. The first one is a more detailed statement to make yourself extremely clear. Hada al-Bayt li Abdul-Hamid. That's very detailed. Maybe the circumstance might necessitate clarity. Brothers and sisters online, are you all with me? You have the choice. Na'am. The second sentence says, Hada Baytu Abdul-Hamid. It is stripped of two things. There's no alif lam. There's no alif lam. It's going to pick up its ta'rif, you call ma'rifah. It's going to pick up the fact that it's ma'rifah by connecting to something that's ma'rifah. And we know that from chapter 3. Ya Abdul Sabah, are you with me? We know that from chapter 3, right, Isa? Right, Isa? Right, okay. So هذا بيت عبد الحميد. And when we connect it like that, we don't need Lamul Mulk. We got rid of two things. We made it briefer. We got rid of the Alif Lam L, and we got rid of Lamul Mulk. We say Baytu Abdul Hamid. We connected it to Abdul Hamid. We attributed it to Abdul Hamid when we did that. So we don't need Lamul Mulk. The first thing, Bayt is called Mudaf. Abdul Hamid is called Mudaf Ilayhi. Now, Mudaf means added. Mudaf Ilayhi means added to. Mudaf means to add. Adafa means to add something. Mudaf, this was added. And this is Mudaf Ilayhi. This is what has been added to. We don't want to translate. That translation doesn't really do any justice. Okay? But the Mudaf means that something was added. Yeah? And it's added to. I mean, these two words were combined together. The first is Mudaf. The second is Mudaf Ilayhi. Listen to this. Listen to this. The Mudaf. It can't have an Alif Lam. And it cannot have a Tanween. It cannot have an Alif Lam. And it cannot have a Tanween. I want you all to clearly understand the importance of mentioning Tanween. The Tanween means the statement is complete. If I say have that Baytun, I'm finished. If I say have the Baytu Abdul Hamid, when I say Baytu, I'm letting the listener understand from me, I'm not finished. I'm connecting this to something else. If I want it to be a clear statement, you need to come with the Tanween. You need to make that clear. And say, have the Baytun, meaning this Tanween means I'm finished with this statement. If you say, have the Baytu, you're going to leave the listener waiting for the Mudaf Ilayh. You say, you with me? Naam. So it's a difference when you say, Hada Baytu Abdul Hamid. That Mudaf, this first part, it cannot have Alif Lam. And it can't have a Tanween. Not that or that. Not that or that. Brothers and sisters online, keep that in mind as we go through these sentences. What does the second sentence mean? Hada Baytu Abdul Hamid. This is Abdul Hamid's house. The first one is this house is for Abdul Hamid. The second one, this is Abdul Hamid's house. The meaning is the same. The meaning conveyed is the same, but it's expressed differently. Brothers and sisters online, are you all with me? How are we doing? Any questions, please ask. Any questions, please ask. Let's go to number 2. This section here is called what? Iqra wafham, right? And we mentioned 10 sentences was really actually, no, we mentioned 13 sentences, right? And 13 is actually 26 sentences. Perhaps you might pick it up. 26 sentences, and it's all in comparison. Listen, today you're studying, tomorrow you're teaching. Always give an example right to your student. Clear. Make this on one side, that to the other side. He's going to gather it together himself. But your job, the teacher, you have to lay it out on a platter for your student. Lay it out on a platter for him, nice and clear. 3 times is not enough. 5 times is not. Do 13 times. Do 16 times. Get the job done. Look at sentence number 2. هذا القلم لحفصة. This pen is for Hafsa. Listen, we know these meanings. We're not in the meanings now. We're into what? Sentence structure. Then we're going to come back and read this. Harun, you with me? Brothers and sisters online. Mudaf can't take a tanween. No tanween and no alif lam. هذا القلم لحفصة. This pen is for Hafsa. We're going to change that to هذا قلم حفصة. This is Hafsa's pen. قلم حفصة. Imagine, what does this mean? I'm going to ask you the first question. What does this mean? هذا قلمي. What does that mean? هذا قلمي. What does that mean? That's my pen. That there is called mudaf ilayh. Qalam is mudaf, and the damir muttasil is mudaf ilayh. That's mudaf ilayh to a pronoun. That's mudaf ilay to a pronoun. This is mudaf ilay to a noun. Brothers and sisters online, are you with me? I can say, هذا قلم حفصة وهذا قلمي. That's Hafsa's pen and that's my pen. First of all, I can say, هذا قلم. That's a pen. That's a pen. No, we don't want a pen. We want it ma'rifah. هذا قلم حفصة وهذا, what can I say? هذا قلم أنا. Does that make sense? هذا قلم أنا. That's a pen. I. No, you can't say that. The mudaf ilay can't be what? Damir munfasal. Mudaf ilay can't be what? Damir munfasal. It can't be. No. Okay. So I'm going to say هذا قلمي. Qalam is the mudaf. That pronoun is mudaf ilay. Tired. Let's go to number 3. أين المفتاح لبيتي? أين المفتاح لبيتي? The meaning, if anything is not understood, I mean, these are, where is the key to my house? Right? This is called the lamb of possession. It means belongs to. Yeah, it's called the lamb of possession. It means belong to it. It's for them. It's for that person. Where is the key to my house? What does this sentence have? It has an alif lam and it has what? Lam al mulk. Imagine if you said to somebody, Ayn al miftah li bayti. He will understand what you were saying. Imagine how confused he will look if you say, Ayn al miftahun li bayti. Where's the A key to my house? Like, A key? What do you mean? So when you think, if it has out of lamb, you got to make it clear. You can't think just because you come with the word miftah, that's going to be clear. Ayn miftahu li bayti. Ayn miftahun. You have to say, Ayn al miftah. Ayn al miftah li bayti, if you're going to say it that way. If you're going to bring the lam al muk, you have to bring the alif lam. If you're going to use lam al muk, you have to say Ayn al miftah li bayti. Where is the key to my? If you say, where's a key to my house? Like, there are a couple of keys. I don't understand. What are you trying to say? There are a couple of keys. I don't understand what you're saying. You're going to leave the people in confusion, in confusement. They're not going to understand you. They're going to be confused. So if it's an alif lam, you have to mention the alif lam. Ayn al miftah li bayti. Where's the key to my house? Now look at the second section, brothers and sisters. Look at the second section. Ayna miftah bayti. It's together. You can't stop it in the middle. When I say you can't, it's not good to stop. Ayna miftahu bayti. You can't say it like that. Ayna miftahu bayti. No, you can't say it like that. Can't do it like that. I'm not saying you can't stop, but come on. Like your expression's clear. Ayna miftahu bayti. Listen, I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask you a question. Bayti, is that ma'rifah or nakira? It's ma'rifah. Why is it ma'rifah? Connected to what? Something ma'rifah. So I can use something else. I can say, Aina miftahu bayti Muhammad. I can say that. Aina miftahu bayti Muhammad. Aina miftahu bayti al-mudarris. What does that mean? Aina miftahu bayti al-mudarris. Aina miftahu bayti al-mudarris. Where is the key of the teacher's eye? Broaden your minds. Brothers and sisters online, are you all with me? No, the mudaf doesn't always have a dhamma. No, but just in these simple sentences that we're practicing here. Okay, but the mudaf can have anything. Fatha, kasra, or dhamma, depending what. That's not. We're not studying that. Right. Let's go to the next one. هذا العيد للمسلمين. What does that mean, brothers? This Eid or this holiday is for the Muslim. This holiday. Now, so when we come with al-ma'rifah and al-ma'rifah, هذا العيد, that's not a complete sentence. We need to finish it. هذا العيد للمسلمين. This Eid is for the Muslims. Now we're going to change that to هذا عيد المسلمين. هذا عيد المسلمين. This is the Muslims' Eid. This is the Muslims' holiday. This is the holiday of the Muslims, however you want to choose to translate it. Brothers and sisters online, how are we doing? We have more sentences. We're going to explain. We got 13 sentences. If you're starting to understand, that's good. That's good. Look at this one. I did this one on purpose. This one is particular. هذه السيارة لنا. What does that mean? هذه السيارة لنا. What does that mean? Okay, let me ask you this question. Lana, what is that lamb? Lana, what is that lamb? Lamul mulk. It could get connected to a noun like lihafsa, right? Or it could get connected to a pronoun like lana. I can say هذه السيارة لك, هذه السيارة لك, هذه السيارة لي, هذه السيارة لها. Brothers and sisters online, are you all with me? I could take that lamb and connect it to anything. It's lamul mulk. Okay. So now on the other side, we're going to say hadihi sayaratuna. What did we do? We dropped the alif lam first of all, and we dropped the lamul mulk. Ya Harun, are you with me? The first one's hadihi as-sayyara lana, has an alif lam L, and it has lamul mulk. This car is for us. The one other one is, this is our car. هذه سيارتنا. This is our car. One is a more detailed, like he's trying to express, like this car here is for us. This car here is ours. He's pointing at this car. Other one is different. This is our car. هذه سيارتنا. This is our car. What do we do when it comes to mudaf ilayh? We drop the alif lam and we drop the alf. So which one is shorter? Which one is more summarized? Mudaf ilayh. It's an easier way of saying it. You have the choice according to who you're speaking to and what you're trying to convey. Now, which one is better? It depends on the situation. There's no better. Depends who you're talking to, what the situation calls for. Okay? Tayyib. Let's continue. هذه الكتب لكم. What does that mean? These books. Why is it هذه? Why is the word هذه there? What's not هذا? Kutub is plural. Okay? هذه الكتب, these books لكم. That's lam al-mulk. It's for you. We can say هذه الكتب لفاطمة, right? These books are for Fatima, right? Okay. We can say هذه الكتب للإخوة. These books are for the brothers. Okay. Now we're going to change that. هذه كتبكم. كتبكم. Kutub is mudaf. The pronoun is mudaf ilayh. Where does this word, how does it earn a ta'rif? Ta'rif means ma'rifah. How does it acquire being ma'rifah? It got attached to something being ma'rifah. It got attached to something ma'rifah, so it earned ta'rif. It earned ta'rif means ma'rifah, comes from the same word. It earned it. It acquired ta'rif by attaching to something that is ma'rifah. Brothers and sisters online. Now, first of all, lakum means for you, not them. It means you. If it has a kaf, that means for you. Hadi kutub lakum. If you want to say for them, you have to say hadi kutub lahum. Lahum with a ha. Let's go to number 7. أين الغطاء لهذا القلم? أين الغطاء لهذا القلم? What does that mean? Brothers and sisters online. الغطاء. أين الغطاء? Where is the cover for this pen? Where is the cover? Where's the cover for this pen? The plural for غطاء is أغطية. 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 أغطية وفتاة مربوطة at the end. أغطية covers. أغطية. Take that for you. Aghtiyatun. I hope that's a gain that I wrote. I can't really see it. Aghtiyatun. That's a gain. I hope that's a gain I wrote. Okay. Tayyib, where is the cover for this pen? Look at the lam al mulk. It's connected to ism ishara, and the ism ishara I have is connected to something else. It's a different kind of sentence. Where's the cover for for this pen? Where's the cover for this pen? Let's change it. It says أين غطاء هذا القلم? أين غطاء هذا القلم? Where's the cover of this pen? What did we do? We took off alif lam from ghita, and we took the lam and muk off of hadha. Brothers and sisters online, are you with me? Barakallahu feek. So when you review, you're going to be going back and forth. You're going to review your sentences. You got to do it back and forth. Review them. هذه السيارة لنا. هذه سيارتنا. So what you want to do, you want to cover all this on the left-hand side, the mudaf ilayh. The mudaf ilayh. And you want to say one. هذه سيارتنا. You want to do your own. هذه سيارتنا. هذه السيارة لنا. هذه سيارتنا. I'm going to test you all today. Look at this next one. It's the same kind. It's the lam al-muk is connected to ism ishara, which is pointing to something else. Again, the lam al-muk is connected to ism ishara, and we know that ism ishara is pointing to something else. Brothers and sisters, Allah, are you with me? Am I going too fast? Look at this next one. أين الستارة أين الستارة لهذه النافذة أين الستارة لهذه النافذة. Brothers and sisters online, what does this mean? أين الستارة لهذه النافذة. The curtain for this window. Where is the curtain for this window? Where's the curtain for this window? So what does it change to? أين ستارة هذه النافذة. We took off the alif lam from as-sitara, and we took off the lam amuk that was on lihadihi. Are you all with me, brothers and sisters? So that means where's the curtain of this window? Where's the curtain for this window? Where's this window's curtain? However you want to translate it. Continue. Let's finish. هل هذه المفاتيح للمسجد؟ هل هذه المفاتيح للمسجد? We want to identify. Where's the alif lam? Where's the lam and muk? Identify. Look. Identify. Dissect. هل هذه المفاتيح للمسجد? Are these the keys for the masjid? For the masjid? Okay, let's read the mudaf ilayh. هل هذه مفاتيح المسجد؟ هل هذه مفاتيح المسجد? Are these the keys of the masjid? The keys of the masjid. The keys of the masjid. How are we doing, brothers and sisters? Everything is clear, Edgar? Yunus? How you doing, Amir? Zayed. This is an important lesson here. This is an important lesson. So you have to take your time. Number 10. أحمد في الغرفة للضيوف. أحمد في الغرفة للضيوف. That's a long way to say it. Ahmed is in the room for the guests. Ahmed is in the room for the guests. Ahmed is in the room. Al-Ghurfa. للضيوف, for the guests. We're going to change that to what? Ahmed في غرفة الضيوف. غرفة الضيوف. The room of the guest. The guest room. The guest room. The guest room. Brothers, learning Arabic, I want you all to understand here. Learning Arabic has nothing to do with having a vocabulary list and memorizing vocabulary. Ghurfa means room, bait means house, the plural is buyut, nafida means window. That's not how you learn language. It has to be in a practical sentence, numerous sentences. And you have to know what rule are you learning. You have to learn rules. You have to learn concepts. Look at number 11. هذه الملابس للكفار. Has an alif lam and it has lam al-muk. These clothing are for disbelievers. These clothing are for disbelievers. هذه ملابس الكفار. مضاف مضاف إليه. هذه ملابس الكفار. Why do we use هذه? Malabis is plural, right? How are we doing? Is everything clear, brothers and sisters? Look at number 12. الحافلة للعوائل أمام المسجد. What does that mean? Brothers and sisters online. الحافلة للعوائل أمام المسجد. الحافلة للعوائل أمام المسجد. What does that mean, brothers and sisters online? The bus for the families in front of the masjid. Now listen up, brothers. The bus for the families. Listen now. This is a new lesson, right? It's not good that I come with new words while you're trying to understand what mudaf ilayh means. You want to? I need to simplify it for you. I'm not gonna come with new words now. I come with new words after the section that says iqra wa wafham. I'm at iqra wa wafham. We're gonna keep it simple. We want you to understand the idea of what we're doing. All right? Then later on, you come with new words. Okay. Look at how we change it. Hafilatul awaili. The first one is al-hafila lil awail. Now, hafilatul awaili. The family bus is from in front of the masjid. Hafilatul, the bus of the families. The bus for the families. Amam al-masjid. Hafilatul awaili. أمام المسجد. Number 13. الطبيب للأسنان هناك في المستشفى. What does that mean? Brothers here. الطبيب للأسنان هناك في المستشفى. Right. The doctor for the teeth is there in the hospital. So to make this easy, we're just going to call him Tabib al-Asnan. What does Tabib al-Asnan mean? The dentist. The dentist. Tabib al-Asnan. The dentist. The dentist is there in the hospital. Tayyib. Y'all close your books. Close your books. I want to test each one real quick. Tayyib. I'm going to give you the alif lam and the mulk. You're going to change it to mudaf ilayh, and you're going to take your time. Everybody close their books. Brothers and sisters online, you all read. Let me take this off the screen. Y'all pardon me. Let me take this off the screen. Okay. All right. طيب. أين الطعام للضيف؟ عندك عبد الصباح. أين الطعام للضيف? Where is the food for the guest? أين طعام الضيف؟ أين طعام الضيف؟ أين طعام الضيف? The mudaf, it cannot have alif lam. It cannot have tanween. Go straight over. Type number 2. Tell me if I'm going too fast. Number 2. هذا الدرس للأولاد. هذا الدرس للأولاد. هذا درس الأولاد. هذا درس الأولاد. Listen to this. Listen to this. If the lam will muk that's connected to lil awlad, if it has a alif lam on it, it's going to remain. is lil awlad and a darsil awlad. هذا darsul awlad. If I said هذا darsu li walidi, I say li walidi. Is there alif am on walidi? No. So I'm going to say هذا darsu walidi. And I'm just not going to have an alif lam when I bring it down. And the mudaf ilayh is not going to have an alif lam. هذا الدرس لوالدي. I'm making up a sentence. هذا الدرس لوالدي. So when I take off the alif lam, I'm going to say هذا درس والدي. But if it has the alif lam, it's going to remain number 3 in the Harun. هذه البيوت للطلاب. هذه البيوت للطلاب. Okay, we're going to, the first one can't have any alif lam. هذه البيوت للطلاب. You got to connect these 2 words. No alif lam on the first one. Don't put a tanween. But now, listen up. You want to put these 2 things together. You're tying it together. Before it was separated. Al-buyut lit. When you say lit, you separated it. Lit tulab. Now you want to put together. Hadihi, you want to stop after the hadihi, but you tut tulab. It's together. You want to connect it right away. But you tut tulab. Hadihi, you want to stop. Hadihi, but you tut tulab. But you tut tulab. Tayyib ya ghalib. هذه الملابس للنساء. هذه الملابس للنساء. But don't stop now. Listen, don't stop. It's a one thing phrase. Don't stop in the middle. Don't stop. Connect it. It's called mudaf mudaf ilayh. That connection is called mudaf mudaf ilayh. One more time. هذه الملابس للنساء. ملابس النساء. هذه ملابس النساء. هذه ملابس النساء. ملابس النساء. So when you're reviewing, you need to put that right together. When you review for homework, put that right together. Train yourself like that. عندك يا إدغى هذه الحقيبة لفاطمة. هذه الحقيبة لفاطمة. Hey, but your teacher is Shadid. Don't leave off حقيبة too. Don't leave off that too. هذه حقيبة فاطمة. Don't say حقيبة فاطمة. Like how you connected it and you left. How you connected and you left a letter out. Did you connect it or you didn't connect it? هذه حقيبة فاطمة. No, حقيبة فاطمة. حقيبة فاطمة. نعم. Brothers and sisters online, are you all with me? Y'all pardon me for being strict. I want you all to be the best. Tawfiq is from Allah. Tawfiq is from Allah. You don't have the best teacher, so how y'all gonna be the best? You know? But we want the best. We want tawfiq from Allah. Taib ya Yunus. Listen up. Mudaf ilay, they're together. They're stuck together. They're brothers and sisters. They go together hand in hand. No separation. Come with that correct dhamma. All these are going to have a dhamma. It doesn't always have a dhamma. All our examples can have a dhamma. Aqibatu Fatima. Buyut Tulab. Na'am. Ta'amut daif. Bring it on. You see what you got to do? Do it. You see what you have to connect it. Take your time. But connect it emphatically. Na'am. Taib ya Yunus. ما عندي الكتاب للشيخ. ما عندي الكتاب للشيخ. So get ما عندي out the way. Get it out the way and just say that. And then disconnect that. Yeah, you with me? ما عندي الكتاب للشيخ. ما عندي كتاب الشيخ. See how easy it is, brothers? See how it is? And this is how you're going to speak. Get that out phrase by phrase, not word by word by word. No, we'll finish that. Phrase, expression by expression. Phrase by phrase. Ma indi kitabu shaykh. Now imagine when I say ma indi kitabu shaykh, and I want you to change it back to alif lam in the mulk. Naam. Bring your napkins, bring your Finex, your Kleenex. You're going to be crying in class. Bring your tissues tomorrow. All right? Yeah, Amir. This one is big, Amir. I'm just going, I'm not picking on you. I'm just going straight to number 6. Okay? Okay. Ya Amir, you can leave off Ya Amir. يا آمر هل عندك المفاتيح للمصنع؟ يا آمر leave off يا آمر. هل عندك المفاتيح للمصنع؟ هل عندك المفاتيح للمصنع؟ هل عندك المفاتيح للمصنع؟ Okay, no stutter, no stopping. No stop. Hold on. Let me get it up. Listen, your mind connect. مضاف إليه is a connection, right? It's connected. Okay. هل عندك المفاتيح للمصنع؟ Okay, okay, hold on. We got a sentence here, though. We got a sentence. هل عندك المفاتيح للمصنع؟ نعم. هل عندك stop there. هل عندك مفاتيح المصنع? I'm going to give you all a little secret. If that thing has an alif lam, if it has an lean on it. Say مفاتيح المصنع. Yani say it and lean on it and like get yourself ready to go off after that. Lean on that alif lam. Lean on it. Take advantage of it to like regroup. Yeah, Harun, you with me? Lean on that alif lam. هل عندك مفاتيح المصنع? Like you're going to get yourself, you're trying to get that word out. If it has that alif lam, but if it doesn't have it, you got to go straight through. Tayyib, I'm going to open up the window again for you all. We're going to stop here. This is homework, what we started. Now, you know that your job is not just to fill in them dotted blanks in the blue line over there. You know that, right? You got to read both parts. Brothers and sisters online, are you all with me? You see your homework there, right? This is a blessing that you reached this level here. Now you got to be in it to win it. You have to be in it to win it. Now, okay, we're going to do that. I want you to look at the section that's after that. We're going to do this tomorrow. Look at this first one on page number 90. It says, هذا كتاب أحمد. This is for tomorrow in class. We're going to go, هذا الكتاب لأحمد. You're going to change it. But now we just want to go over both of these 2 pages that we did today. That's what we did today. When you come in tomorrow, I'm going to test you all. I'm going to test you all. Bring your Kleenex. Bring your paper towel. Bring everything you need. I'm going to test you. I'm going to look at this page I got here on page number 88. It says, هذا البيت لعبد-الحميد. You have to say هذا بيت عبد-الحميد. I'm going to say هذا القلم لحفصة. You're going to say هذا قلم حفصة. I'm going to say one, you say the next one. Some of them I'm going to say مضاف إليه. I'm going to say أين مفتاح بيتي. You're going to say أين المفتاح لبيتي. I'm going to say هذا عيد المسلمين. You're going to say هذا العيد للمسلمين. I'm going to say to you هذه سيارتنا. You're going to say هذه السيارة لنا. Brothers and sisters online, y'all can bring your Kleenex also. People are sending thumbs up. I want to see some teardrops tomorrow. I pray that Allah aid you all. We're doing good. We're going to stop short today. We're going to try to make our classes short. I'm going to repeat. Our class today is a Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday is after Isha. We're not going to have any class on Wednesday, no matter what, because that's the day of doubt. We don't know if it's Ramadan or not. We're just going to cancel our class. We're going to come back on Saturday, 5:30 in the afternoon, approximately 5:30, 5:35 after Asr. We're only going to go about 40 minutes because we're going to be in the month of Ramadan, inshallah. We're going to stop here. Inshallah. Barakallahu fikum. The homework is that what we did right there on this page and the next page. This page here on page number 89, where it says Aina Ata'am Lidbayf. You have to change that to Mudaf Ilay. All of them on the right hand side has the Alif Lam and the Lam al Muk. All of them have L and the Lam al Muk, but you have to change it to what? You have to change it to Mudaf Ilay. It's not with your pen, but your mind. You have to read. You got to understand it. So you're gonna be going over and over and over. You're gonna come to class ready to perform. Naam, tired. We're doing good. We're doing good. I make dua for all of you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala aid us. When do we start class at 5:30? Saturday. We don't have class on Wednesday. We're gonna do every day this week after Isha. Every day this week. Wednesday, which is the day of doubt, we have no class. No matter what, if it's Ramadan or not Ramadan, we have no class on Wednesday. And then on Saturday, we're going to start after Asr. And our classes are going to be about 40 minutes. We're going to keep it short. During the whole month of Ramadan. Naam. So tomorrow, you're going to have to go from memory. From here on, every lesson, no book. I'm going to call it out. You got to read it back. Now we're in it. So you'll study hard. Barakallahu fikum. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Shana la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Yeah, the sabah. Where's our brother?
So he said let you know he's working. So please keep doing it.
He's online? Yeah, give him a call, man. Let him know. Ask him how he's doing. Give him my number if he needs it. Walaikum salam.
How would you say my 2 pair of shoes?
I don't know. Hold on.